Hi everyone, welcome back. So today is Wednesday the 22nd of July and I'm recording this to give you an update of the days prior from day 11 to day 21 yesterday. So things have been moving along somewhat from then, and I'll give you a little synopsis of how my writing has been going. But first, let me just give you a peek of what the weather is like outside. So it has been raining lightly, which is a welcome relief. All these showers of blessings to help out with this heat wave, because it has been very hot during this time. And so any rain or showers to cool down the place is always welcome, you know. So I just thought I'd share that with you to let you know what is happening outside while I'm recording. But back to the days. So let me move across to my Nano account and let you see what's been happening there. Here we go. So I spoke about this flat line which took place from July the 6th. So for the entire period, July the 6th, all the way down to July the 15th is when I actually started back writing. No, sorry, 15 would have been flat. So when I actually started back writing would have been July 16th, where you see the graph begins to climb again. Looking to the left here, in terms of the words, July the 16th, I did about 144 words. And what I have been doing actually is alternating between this book 2 shell and book 1 still. So I have been going back to book 1 that is that I had finished, and have been decided to just do line edits all over again while I wait on this proof to come in. I had wanted the proof, of course, to do further editing, so I said to myself then that until the proof comes in, further editing is what I should still be doing. So I have been going back to book 1 and doing some sort of editing every day, forcing myself to look at it again and see if there's anything else that I could change. On day 17, I did 59 words, and it dropped from day 16, but at least I was able to continue on and not take a break again. And on day 18, I did 102 words. Day 20, well, before I get to day 20, there is a gap actually. I did stop on day 19. And what I actually did on day 19 was to make the changes that I had found on the draft, the book 1 draft, and I proceeded to upload that updated script to Amazon KDP, and I reordered a proof. I was getting nowhere in terms of trying to track where the first order went, and the first order was for, I think, 2 or 3 books. No one is able to tell me. What the agents are suggesting is that I request a refund. But whenever I log into my account, a refund is not possible, it seems, unless you actually have the item and return it with a return label. So I am reaching a block there. I don't know if I'm not communicating correctly to them to explain that the thing hasn't never reached. All I got was a shipment notice, and that's it. And they're the ones who are telling me from their end that they're not seeing anything delivered, so it is assumed missing. So if it's assumed missing, how then will I ever get a refund if I don't have the item to produce? But I got past that, meaning I just decided to overcome all of that and said to myself, that will be sorted out soon. Let me start the process all over again. So I went ahead and ordered a proof. This time just a single copy, and to see what would happen. That email went through quite okay. I received it, confirmed it. The item went into the shopping cart. I paid for it and ordered it, and I've since gotten a shipment notice. So that was the break on the 19th. What I did, so I never actually wrote anything for the second book. And on the 20th now, that's when I continued. I did 48 words. And yesterday now, I did 61 words. So that has been it. It has been a slow progress, but with each additional word, it is adding up. It is now at a total of 854 words out of the 1,875 that I had planned. So slow progress is better than no progress. I am going to continue doing the same thing. A few words here on book 2, and going back to book 1 to still edit from the screen. All this time I actually haven't printed it. I've just been trying to edit straight from the screen. I had wanted the proof now to do the final editing. What I've come to the realization is that the self-editing, really, I know the recommendation is for a professional editor to do that. So if there's anyone out there that wants to go the same route I'm going through as a self-editor, it's going to take a lot of repetitive reading and looking back over to make sure that you don't miss anything. And believe you me, sometimes it's the simplest of things that you miss. I think even after I had uploaded the manuscript to order the proof, I saw a word that was pluralized, I think, with an S, which shouldn't have been, so the S shouldn't have been there. And so that's just to illustrate that it's the littlest of things that will that you can miss by trying to self-edit on your own. But this is what I want to take them to do, and I'm committing myself to it. So I said, okay, I am not going to just take a break from that. I'm still going to keep on looking at it until this proof goes in, and try as best as I can to continue on with the other one. What I do know though is that I have figured out for myself that I'm definitely one of those persons who can multitask and work on several different book projects at a time. I think it confuses me, and I I really want to like get one behind and then you move on to the next. I'm thinking that I am of that ilk. So it's bothering me having to waver between the two. And I would just like to like finish with one and then you concentrate on the second project. But I know there are persons who are able to do 2, 3, 4 and switch the brain, right brain, left brain to the other side and switch over to what is required for the different projects that they're working on. For me though, it doesn't look as if I like that style. So it's apart from the books being a work in progress, I am also a work in progress in terms of trying to figure out my writing style. So all of this I'm learning from, and I will end this update here today. I do hope you're okay wherever you are, any part of the world, under these circumstances. Let's just say it's summer and this whole pandemic issue seems to be continuing. Continuing is all I would say. It's just continuing. And so it's taking its toll on all of us. There was a little bit of relief where curfew hours were extended. But with what is going on, I know that there are places who they're looking into probably putting back the harsh restrictions again. So continuing is the word that I'd like to say. It has been a continuing saga. Okay, stay well everyone. Thank you as always for watching, and I'll see you in the next video and the comments. Bye.